Morning. This is Nita and Miss Panda with the Timepiece Garden. She loves to check out the Jeep when Mama gets home. I know it's such a good Pampers. Such a good girl. I know, so. To all the fun stuff, we were supposed to go get wood chips this morning. They've moved. I didn't know that. And because they knew they were moving, they stopped processing wood chips. Now I was able to find the new location. That is a hawk. And I think it's trying to check out where I keep my chickens. Anyway, either that or I don't know if you hear the noise up and down the hill. Somebody's disturbing its homeland, but I think it's trying to check out where my chickens are. Typically, they're safe. They hang out well, but you know, bird of prey looks for the weakest link, and that would be my chickens. Anyway, so they stopped processing wood chips because they knew they were moving. They opened 2 days ago. Again, hear him? Didn't know any of that. Found the new place. They don't have any wood chips. And it'll be several weeks. It'll be the next storm before we get wood chips is the easiest way to say that. Because they've got to process them and get them restacked up. So, no wood chips. I did stop by the big box store. Got another roll of woven fabric so I can finish what I need to do with that. Got some more clips because I was out there in the bag. Got a whole bunch of, spacer boards, which is awesome. I'm running low. This is the stuff that I want to wrap around the PVC pipe so the sun isn't beating directly on the pipe. So I got some stuff done, just not 8 bags of chips. All right, well, me and Pat are going to get to unloading. See the supervisor. She's like, take this one first, Mom. Take that one. Panda bears, it's your girlfriend. She's like, get to moving, Mom. Get it undone. All right, she and I, we'll talk to you later. All right, in garden 3, stirring the water. Soaker hoses, you can see. Yay, it just started. Now, this cucumber, since going up this A-frame, actually gets a lot of shade. And I was worried about that in the beginning, between the mullein and the orchard leaves. But he's doing really well for the amount of shade that he's getting. And I've got, sorry, baby cucumbers. Isn't that pretty? Now, there isn't anything down here at the bottom yet to pick, but there's some more flowers. My dragon cucumbers, though, I'm a little worried about. Yeah, that's them. Now, it's really hot. It has been the last couple of days. And they're, you can see where their tops aren't doing well. They're not uniform in size. So anyway, this row and that row get watered next. And then I'll come back out after I'm done watering them and see if they have perked back up any. And then figure out something like maybe I need to give them some shade cloth. Something that just gives them a little more shade because it's just a little too hot for them. Now, the peppers are loving it. They like the heat. Even I have peppers to pick. Isn't that awesome? Those are my Anaheims. Got lots of good peppers. Yeah, I got peppers everywhere to pick. Awesomeness. But yeah, worries me about the dragon eggs. Or the dragon egg cucumbers. But they were one of my new ones this year, so, But the newest cucumber next to the newest pepper. Pepper's doing awesome. Cucumbers, not so much. Look at them peppers. And they are a sweet pepper. Does that make sense? So far, the ones that I've picked and or have eaten have not been, crazy spicy. All right, having said that, so right now I'm just watering. Got some other stuff I've got doing too, but Don't those tomatoes look awesome? Gonna be a good year. All right, talk to y'all later. I don't think I ever realized how much a carrot flower and or seed head resembles the Queen Anne's lace. Queen Anne's lace does this, and it does a couple little dots in the middle to represent the blood where she pricked her finger while she was sewing her lace, as the legend goes. I didn't realize how closely it resembled. Sorry, I had a bug on my arm. Carrots. I can't see my screen. I'm trying to point at the flowers there with the little dots in them. Hope you can see that. This bug's driving me crazy. Anyway, I thought that was awesome. Just kind of, show and tell. So I'm still getting a couple little broccoli heads. Not many. You figure it pretty soon they're just going to outright bolt. I'm going to pull them out. I will probably wait now, because if I pull them out, their soil will be heavily exposed to sun, which will dry out the areas left and right, because I don't have wood chips to put in there. So they'll wait. Panda, stop eating Mama's bone meal. Stop. That's not Panda's. That's Mama's. She likes some bone meal. All right. Talk to you later. It's the afternoon scratch. See the little fernie? You see the little fernie? Those are baby asparagus. So continue to scatter them here, because I want this whole bed to be asparagus. While I get enough to eat routinely, I do not get enough to can or dry or any of the other things. So, baby asparagus. And then the second half of this video, these are the huckleberries. Said we'd talk about them later. They're tiny. I mean, that's 2 fingers, 4 berries. They don't ripen at the same time. So like this one here, there's 4 berries I can eat. There's 1 berry I can't. A couple of the berries are overripe. It's in the nightshade family, so you don't want to eat them if they're not ripe. They're okay. They're a sweet tart. Just how do I say it? Not enough. It's like the ever-bearing strawberries. Not enough bang for the buck. And you can tell I've got pest problems just galore with these. And yet I can only get like a mouthful. You figure I got 5 plants. I got 12 berries on this plant and maybe 12 berries on that plant. I mean, it's just, in the meantime, I got 72 berries out here altogether. So I won't be growing these next year. Just not going to happen. All right, having said that, pick some blueberries and some strawberries. It's time to turn the water off in this garden and look at the other garden. See, I'm pretty sure I need to turn the water off to it too. So, talk to you later. So, no wood chips for a couple of weeks. That means that this gets to stay cardboard, wood pieces on it, and I went ahead and moved all my barrels on it, just again to help hold the cardboard down. Because I put the cardboard down because I thought I was going to get chips. It's all right. The facility there, that's going to be a much bigger facility. Maybe they'll be able to process more, have more chips. I don't know. We'll see. But move the barrels here. All right, everybody's getting water. I'm getting ready to shut the water off, close the gate up, turn the power on to the fence, and carry on. Having said that, it looks like the whatever was eating has stopped. Makes sense. Those are not blooms. Those are elderberries, for lack of better words, from where it is done blooming. So it looks like neem oil worked. I'm gonna have to again keep an eye on it and make sure that everybody else is still taken care of. Again, you can see stems, but you can see those are elderberries, not blossoms. All the blossoms are already in bloom. So I don't know. I might have caught it. Might have caught it in time. Just don't know. We'll see. And then, squashes are still doing awesome. All right. Y'all have an awesome evening. And I will talk to you later.